Hey guys, this is Sarah with Raven's Crochet. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry I haven't been around for a little bit. I've been exhausted, tired from work. I'm just kind of showing you what I've been working on. I haven't really been crocheting much. But, yeah. Here's Raven. Say hi, Raven. She's wearing her little spooky and cute Halloween vest. Hoodie thingy. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Just got done giving her a treat. There she is. I ordered this new toy for her from Temu, T-E-M-U. It's a free app. It's orange. It's a little UFO toy. It sticks out this feather random times. Lights up to get the cat's attention. It moves a little bit, and it's rechargeable. It's got a speed setting and a mode setting. And I'm on carpet, so it doesn't move very well on this type of carpet. But it moves a little bit, and it gets her interest. So, I'm not working on much. You see my place is a mess. And I'll show you what I'm working on. It's a blanket for a coworker. They've already paid for it, so I'm working on trying to get it done as fast as I can. I'm making just a bunch of granny squares. I would say these are, I don't know, maybe 10-inch squares, give or take. I'm doing 10 rows. I'm using a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. I like the Susan Bates shape. But I also like the tulip hooks. They have the smooth edge like that as well. And there is a flat part for your thumb to rest on, which is what I really like. So your thumb doesn't roll around. I have one in this bag I'm using too. This is the bag I take to work. So I have a couple of squares to work on. I really like these hooks. Boy. B-O-Y-E. I like these a lot better than the Susan Bates hooks. The flat part for the thumb rest and the smoothness of the hook. And this is a silicone ergonomic grip. It's one reason I like it so much. And you can buy those hooks at Walmart or order them online. So I'm really just kind of taking scrap yarn and just a bunch of solid colors that I have. Red Heart. I love this yarn because this one in particular is from Hobby Lobby. I forget the colorway name of it though. This one I think was Premier brand, which is it's just as soft as I love this yarn. This is one of those little bitty donuts. A pack of 8 little donuts that I ordered from Ice Yarns. So all kinds of yarns mixed in. This is left over from a cake, which is it was a thicker 4 millimeter yarn. Some of the yarn threads are thicker than others, depending on the manufacturer. Like both of these are 4-weight yarns, but the thread they're just slightly different in size. Which to me is okay. You know, it's closest to the same millimeter thickness of the yarn, so I don't see anything wrong with it. I've even worked with 3 weights and 4 weights next together, so it's, you know, it's your own personal creation. You can do whatever the heck you want with whatever the heck you want, right? So just a bunch of squares until I make up as many as I need. It's going to be an adult-size throw blanket, so I don't know. I might need Raven her cute little outfit. I'll have to calculate and see. Maybe 60 squares. That would give me, like, what, a 5 squares by 6 squares. I might want to do more than that, though, because, you know, average male is about, I don't know, 5'10". I like blankets to be at least door height. So we'll see. So I'm going through all my solids that I've made up. There's like some chocolate brown, chocolate almond brown, burgundy red, Cinderella blue. It's kind of like a sky blue. It's not like a princessy blue. It's just a sky blue. Forest green, got a couple of those. There's royal blue or cobalt blue, teal, burgundy, eggplant, wine, raspberry, or plum. I think this one is by Red Heart. This might be actually mulberry. Mulberry. Something like that. Mulberry. Red Heart. That's the true color right there. Mulberry. It's one of my favorite colors. And when they're on the shelf, they're not on the shelf very long. It's one of the more popular colors because I think it is so rare for yarn manufacturers to put this color in a lot of their yarns, especially when they do mixes and variegated yarns. When they put burgundies, eggplants, plums, wine colors together, especially with teal, I mean, those colors are like hot. Hot, especially when you pair it with like nature colors like chocolates and almonds and beiges and taupes. Those colors are just gorgeous together. But anyways, once I get a bunch of these squares done, which I have already, this would be a good decent sized kids throw blanket. I'd probably need twice as many squares, but I bought a couple of these and I have probably 2 backup. So I got 4 of these. I bought 2 for the blanket for this one that was purchased to make, and I already have 2 from before that I was going to make in another blanket. So I got 4 skeins of this. This is a Red Heart Ombre and the grayscale color. It's called Anthracite. So I'm going to go around each square, single crochet 1 time, and then I'm going to whip stitch the squares together, I think. And then once I whip stitch the squares all together, I'm just going to take this gray ombre yarn and just go around the whole blanket until I run out of that gray yarn. And I think that'll make a nice chunky border. And I'm pretty sure it's going to take probably maybe 1 full skein of this to go around all the squares. It might take more than 1 skein. You never know, because I haven't done the calculations for it. And this jumbo skein is, I never did tell you how much is in it. It's 10 ounces, 283 grams, 482 yards, 440 meters. It's a 4-weight, of course. And I typically use a 5mm hook for basic average work. 6mm if you want your stitches to be a little bit more open. You want to get your work just done a little bit more. I think a 5 and a 6mm would be like the average. 4mm hook if you want tighter stitches. 7mm hook if you're going for a lacier stitch. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 being small stitches. 5 and 6 being the average size hook to use for your basic stitches. But then again, you know, if you're making a beanie, I would use like a 4, maybe a 4.5mm hook. Anyways, it just depends on the project you're doing. So there's a lot of things to consider. This one I haven't made any squares with yet. This is a golden color. This is called Saffron Red Heart. And the only other thing that you see here that I've made is this little phone cozy. I have a spare phone laying around somewhere. Let me get my spare cell phone. I have a backup phone that I use at work, and I can use it to display how I use this. Okay, so I watch this show called The Chosen, and it's a free app. It's commercial free, which is amazing. Free show. So whenever I play it, I just prop my phone up, and then I have a double speaker. I Bluetooth connect it, and I set it on the bookshelf right behind me. So it's like a movie theater. You know, I don't mind the small screen. I'm used to it. I do have a tablet. I just don't have Wi-Fi set up yet. But once I have Wi-Fi set up, I'll have my tablet. And it's, you know, it's like my tablet is a 13-inch screen compared to this little bitty 7-inch screen. So that'll be a nice big difference. And having the speaker behind you is kind of like being at the movie theater, you know, and it kind of makes you feel like you're more there than just watching, you know, stuff on a TV. But anyways, I've been working a lot. It's very physical. Working overnight, not to mention, is very exhausting on your body. And we're not meant, as a whole, general whole, humans are not meant to work overnights. We're meant to sleep and rest overnights and recharge. But I'm getting just a little bit older. I'll be turning 40 next year. I can start slowly feeling the ageness of things creeping up on my body, and I took an extra day this weekend, just mentally drained, big headache, just exhausted, got to have a lot on my plate. I'm getting food gathered and pocket-sized Bibles for the homeless. There's a few homeless people that sleep outside my work, and I see them during lunch breaks sometimes. So that's kind of partially motivating me to get some things prepared for them. I also ordered, I don't know if you can see them. Right on my shelf there, you see where the Scrabble game is, the shelf right above it, there's a stack of pocket Bibles. They're those little cream-colored thingies. Those are the pocket Bibles. And then there's a short stack right next to that. It's silver. Those are those emergency blankets. So I got a whole bunch of those. Sorry, my place is a mess. I'm also donating my Christmas tree to my church. You see the box behind the cat tree there. I'm also gonna move. I'm also doing something with that cat tree. I'm reorganizing the living room. You know, I sold one of my fish aquariums. It used to be on that table. It's no longer there. I'm a mess right now, so I'm sorry I'm not showing myself on camera. I'm just too tired to do a whole video, and I have a giveaway coming up. I gotta wait one more week because I just got paid and rent's due, and now I'm broke, so you know how that is. So it'll be 2 weeks before I get paid to where I can actually send a box. So I'm gonna wait about another week before I do the giveaway video. But in the meantime, within this next week, I will try to pop on here and let you guys see me, and I'll say hello, and we'll just chit-chat. I'll just be working on these granny squares, and we'll just chit-chat. I'll just pick a day this week. It'll be uploaded at night, but I'll be recording it during the morning hours. So, either way. Raven, what's the matter, baby girl? You just had a treat. Isn't she cute? My place is a mess, but I'm not doing a darn thing today. I'm about to go to bed and then get ready for work. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to watch one more episode of Chosen and refill my drink. I'm drinking apple juice right now. I've been putting it in the freezer to let it get all crispy and cold. It's so good. If you got kids in the house, they'll love it. Put some apple juice in the freezer like an hour before they get home from school. Oh my goodness, it's so delicious. They won't even be bothering you for an after-school snack. Maybe just some fruit or graham crackers to go with it would be perfect. But anyways, I thank you guys for being so patient. And if you're not subscribed already for this giveaway, please do so. I prefer subscribers to be entered for the giveaway, as you guys are most patient with my channel, and I really, really humbly appreciate that, and I love you guys so much. I miss you guys, and next time I'm on here, you guys will see me. And in the meantime, happy crocheting, and remember, Jesus loves you.